Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of February. It's just a general reading. My love readings are already up on the channel for the month of February, so this is a general reading. I went ahead, laid out the cards, and let's get to your reading. First of all, for overall energy, you have the Sun in the upright position. Crossing energy is the Six of Swords in the upright. And next we have the Six of Cups reversed, followed by the Nine of Cups reversed. And then we have the Four of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Major Arcana, the Moon, upright. And next we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Cups, upright. And then we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, Justice in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. You have a few Major Arcana in the read, so could be a little bit of intensity going on for Cancer this month. First of all, your overall energy is that of the Sun. That's some beautiful energy. I really like the Sun card. This is a card that represents sunny days ahead, vitality. Maybe a lot of you who've been feeling sort of maybe blah or so forth in January, maybe you get a spark of vitality again happening in the month of February. That's always nice. Also, too, this card can represent success, victory, attainment. It's the card of Leo, so maybe some of you are also involved with a Leo. And it's bringing you a lot of success and attainment and victory. So very nice energy, Cancer, for overall. And it's crossed by the Six of Swords in the upright position. The Six of Swords generally speaks of moving on. Sometimes it can be literally a card of moving. It can be a card representing travel. Can be representing just moving on emotionally from difficult situations where we're finally moving away from the choppy waters into smoother waters. So that's really good to have as you're crossing energy. And your past foundation card is the Six of Cups in the reverse position. Now this is energy that would be not immediate past, but this could be like a month or two old. The Six of Cups upright, this is the card that's blast from the past, can represent soulmate energy and all kinds of good stuff that represents the past, someone from the past returning and so forth. When it's in the reverse position, it can sometimes speak of having sort of bad memories from the past, not wanting to reconcile with the past, or sometimes this can be an energy of not letting go of the past. But either way, sometimes it's it could be that for some of you, perhaps a month ago or so, you were having some difficult situations going on with someone who you normally had a good time with, and maybe things just sort of went sour a couple months ago. And your recent past energy is that of the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. The Nine of Cups upright, this is the wish card. This is feeling emotionally fulfilled and really happy. Celebrations and all that kind of stuff. The Yes card. When the card's in the reverse position, however, it could be representing lack of wish fulfillment. So maybe towards the end of January, beginning of February, especially when it's following this Six of Cups here, it's almost like there was a spark or a hope that you thought things were going to get better from a situation or a person from the past, and the hopes were dashed because it didn't play out the way that you expected or wanted it to. But that energy will be waning, and you'll be moving into the energies of Major Arcana, the Moon in the upright position. The Moon, when it's in the upright, this can often represent things that are hidden. It can, yes, also represent deception. Maybe there is some situation in your environment or in your life that you're not really sure of. You're skeptical of, because of the fact it's also confusing energy too. So it could be that a situation or person is confusing you and you're just not quite sure because you can't see things clearly. There's pieces of this puzzle that are not put together yet. So you need some clarity, I think, on a certain subject. Now, moving on to the next card is the Four of Swords in the upright position. This is your possible future, something that could happen somewhere around the middle of February or so. And this is the card of healing, taking a rest. It can be putting something to rest. Maybe there's a situation that you just can't figure out and you just decide to put it to rest. And for others of you, it could represent maybe just exhaustion or not feeling 100% on the health front, and maybe you just need to take a time out to do some resting and reevaluating of situations. It's just a pause. It's a pause card. So moving on to you, how you may be feeling in the month of February. This is your own energy. It's internal to you. It's not what you show to the world. But you have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Six of Wands upright. This is a card that is the happy homecoming, the victory, feeling really good, getting a lot of attention and accolades for what we do. When it's in the reverse, however, it can be feeling like there's a lack of victory. Maybe that's because of this wish card being in reverse and the Six of Cups being reversed. It could be that you are feeling internally kind of like, well, I didn't hit my mark on this subject. Things didn't go as well as planned. So I'm feeling like, you know, there probably is a level or an element of victory to the situation, but it's not full on what you had hoped for or wanted. So you could be sort of feeling this energy because overall you have the victory and success here, but yet you're not feeling very victorious. And that could be that there was one element of your life where there was a wish that was attached to this success, and that part didn't happen. Maybe a portion of it happened, but not all of it. So that's why you're feeling a little less victorious. Sometimes this is a card of attention too, and it's reversed. It can be feeling like you're not getting enough attention, or people are not paying enough attention to you. And your people and environment, though, you have the Queen of Cups in the upright position. This is major arcana, so it can be, you know, well, it's your own energy. It's water energy. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So people are in your environment are seeing you at your best, at the top of your game. Remember, your overall energy is that of the sun, which is vitality and success. So people around you are seeing you as being compassionate, caring, understanding, and someone who has their emotions in check. It's just internally, there's some aspect, it looks like, of your life where you didn't get that full-on wish that you were hoping for, and that's probably because of there's aspects of this situation that still need to be they still need to unfold in your life because you don't have the full picture. And that could be why that wish fulfillment didn't happen, because there's something about that particular situation that you don't know yet, that you don't understand. And it will come to light eventually, but it just looks like in the month of February that could still be a little bit of an illusion, or just elude you. The reality of the situation could elude you. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. The Eight of Wands upright. This is a card that can represent travel, communications, that kind of thing. Arrows of love find their mark in a relationship reading. When it's in reverse, however, this can represent travel delays, lack of communication, bad communication, all kinds of things. So it could be, it's just in your fears position. So I think maybe you're fearing that you won't hear the information that you need to hear to clear up a matter, or you're fearing that things, maybe even travel delay, maybe for some of you who are hoping to take a trip, because the Six of Swords is here. Maybe you're hoping to take some kind of trip or adventure, and you're afraid that that's not going to happen now. Those kinds of things going on. But remember, it's just a fear. It's not necessarily going to play out in the month of February. It's just a fear. And the last card you have here is the Justice card, Major Arcana, in the upright position. Justice card in the upright position is good energy. This can represent balance and fairness for any of you dealing with the legal system or something like that. It could be judgments go in your favor. For others of you, maybe dealing with a situation that just seems unfair or unjust, things turn around at the end of the month and are looking much better. This can sometimes represent like an apology that's much needed if something went wrong, say, you know, a while ago with that past card, maybe with someone. It could be that they come forward and clear up the matter and balance the scales of justice here. So overall, it's a pretty good reading, Cancer. It just looks like, you know, you hit your mark, but you're feeling a little bit like you know, fell shy of certain things that you wanted to do. If you're feeling really tired or under the weather in the middle of the month, suggestion here to just take a rest, a weekend, or even just you know, a mental health day. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. If you did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.